Stream this live for everybody who wants to take a look at what's going on. My name is Richard Taylor, and we are, let me just look here. It says it's unstable. I'm going to adjust my microphone 1 second here. There we go. Now we should be good. Axe throwing. That would be interesting for sure.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, thank you.
What do you have going on here? Homemade?
I'm a nurse, so all of my products are all homemade, all natural. No toxins, no chemicals. I've been doing this for 5 years. All of my candles, you know how like candles are 4 ounces for 25?
Yes.
Mine are 20.2 ounces for only 25. You will end up with a clear jar. Cool. An 80-year-old lady showed me this. I've seen it for your cards.
Right.
$20. Then we have paparazzi jewelry for $5. We've got all different kinds of soaps over here, but the big thing, I developed the ultimate 3 spa products. This is bath salts, 100% Dead Sea salt, 100% Himalayan sea salt. And it gets into your pores and into your blood circulation. It explains all the different essential oils and how they help you. The psychology, the psychological, the skin, the hair, and the health benefits.
Now, is this your first Renaissance Festival? That's what I'm curious about.
Yes.
So this is the first one in Carroll County, maybe?
Yes.
Are you local?
Yes, I live 7 minutes away.
Okay, that's what I'm interested in, is what the heck's going on here. I saw this, I just happened to see it this morning on my Facebook feed. I said, what? Renaissance Festival?
Yes, it's amazing. It's the first one.
And what's your first name?
Victoria.
Thank you very much, Victoria.
Yes, and I have Himalayan sea salt scrub, whipped butter souffle soap in a jar.
Very good, thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Here, take my card. If you go to Facebook, you'll see all my... Well, what are you taking?
This Facebook Live, YouTube Live.
Oh, okay.
We're live right now.
All right.
So,
We'll take it with you.
Well, cool events.
Oh, okay.
This one I was curious about because I never saw one before. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless.
All righty.
I'm going. Mommy's taking her time, baby. You have all day if you want to.
You're not the boss of me.
We're going to take a walk. I know who that is. That's Will. Will over there.
You'll hear it. Absolutely. You'll hear me.
It's supposed to be all
I've been dancing for 11 years.
Renaissance.
A good time?
Yeah, you're on Facebook Live right now. And YouTube Live.
Really? Oh
Yes.
my goodness. What station?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.com.
YouTube. Okay.
Both, yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I'm having a great day.
You are.
Yes, and a great crowd here and great performers.
Is there anything specific about your dress that we should know about? Your dress up? I mean, I'm not that familiar with Renaissance stuff, so I don't know.
Not really. It's just that I like yellow and
Okay.
I like full dresses and I like red.
There you go.
So, and I live across the street.
There you go.
I'll look for that on Facebook.
Facebook, you can go on to Sykesville online, Eldersburg online, it'll be on there.
Oh, okay.
And what's your first name?
Eva,
Eva, thank you very much.
thank you. And I live across the street.
There you go. This is happening now, I think, till 4 o'clock
They'll
today.
be there for a little while.
Till 4 o'clock. Generically, then I'm going to stop in and see people specifically. Get a lay of the land, if you will. Heck. This kind of events fits you pretty good, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the lady at the, she saw me at the farmer's market and asked if I could come. So
Oh, okay.
I figured, you know, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, so here we are.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, I've talked to you at the farmer's market
Oh
quite
yeah,
a few
I've
times.
seen you a couple times.
And my girlfriend bought a, what you call it from you?
One of the bottle openers or?
No, a spatula
Ah, yeah.
for the grill.
Awesome. How's that working for you?
Oh, it's working fine.
Awesome. I'm glad.
Of course.
Yes,
I
right
know, I
there.
saw the trailer. I was like, how do they
Yes.
do? So which one of your items?
People want different things each week, so
Okay,
it's kind of hard to.
because you are a lot. Now, is that phone authentic Renaissance costume?
The time travelers definitely left it behind.
Oh, that's what you are, a time traveler. Thanks.
That's so cool.
Magic show. How are you doing today? You're on Facebook Live and YouTube Live right now. So what do you have? Nature's Ruby.
Yes.
And what is that?
So we have products with real crystals inside. They're all handmade. We have necklaces, keychains. You can use these like letter openers, and we have some teas and incense as well.
Wow. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, do you make these?
Yeah.
You do really? Wow. That's quite handy. I don't even know where to begin making something like that. Beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. We got a magic show going on over here.
Anything. That's right.
It's on until 4 o'clock today.
Magic show. After you pay the entrance fee and buy a bunch of stuff at the vendors. So, free magic show. Come on over. It's going to be amazing.
Pony rides, it looks like over here.
I know a lot of you adults are thinking, this show is just for kids. But that's not true. This show is for everyone.
All right, let's go up to the parking lot up here and see what's going on. Looks like there's some food up here, picnic tables. Sykesville Fire Department's Freedom District. Right on. Happening now. We are live. We'll be going on until 4 o'clock today. Pay by the carload. It's $20 a carload. If you fit in 20 people, it's $1 each. This is the first time they've had this up here. It's pretty interesting. Over in here. You're on Facebook Live and YouTube Live right now.
Oh, great.
So oversee, what is your specialty?
Our specialty is bourbon. We're a new distillery in Columbia, Maryland. We just opened to the public 2 months ago.
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
And do you drink bourbon?
Yes, sir. So our bourbon is 4 years aged. It's 75% corn, 21 rye, 4 barley.
Is that a good mix? Because I don't know.
Yeah, so rye is a popular grain in Maryland specifically. So the spice in the beginning, both a classic.
Thank you. How you doing?
How are you?
You're on Facebook Live and YouTube Live.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, we were broadcasting to all the local groups. So tell me about Tap 26.
Top 26, yeah, this is Chickaboo Margarita, Prosecco, and Rosé.
And you're local, I presume?
Well, this is not mine. This is not my company. I'm just helping.
Oh, I see.
I'm just a volunteer. Just a
I
helper.
see.
Well, it's in Maryland, so it is local.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is local.
yeah, they're all of these are local.
Yeah, these are all local.
So wine in Maryland, they seem, I mean, obviously I've seen wineries, but you think of the West Coast, you think of France typically.
I mean, you have different grapes on different farms in the East Coast, depending on temperature and humidity compared to California.
Okay.
But the wineries in Maryland, Virginia, on the East Coast, it's a different type of grape than the West Coast. So it all has to do with the climate of Earth and how, like a Florida orange compared to a California orange, different type of wine here.
So do people in California drink Maryland wine, or do they?
They should.
Well, that
Because we drink California wine.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you're,
snobbish.
Unless you're a wine snob to California, I've heard people say that, and if they want to blame anybody, blame Earth, because we can't control the climate and the soil and how the grapes are grown and how you make wine.
Very good.
Yep.
Thank you.
Are you welcome?
Brother Ridge cider. Is that what you make? It's just cider? And cider from apples?
Yeah.
And year round, or just once? Is it a seasonal because the apples are seasonal?
We make enough in the fall to last us all year. We operate pretty much like a winery.
Okay, so
Just we use apples as base instead of
cider
grapes.
can be alcohol based or non-alcohol based, right? Fermented or not fermented?
Cider traditionally is a fermented beverage.
It is.
During the Prohibition really killed the cider industry in America. So that's how fresh cider came to be, and fresh cider is
I see.
non-alcoholic cider, whereas we have now deemed it hard cider with the alcohol.
Hard cider, that's the word I was looking for.
Traditionally, all around the world, if you hear cider, it has alcohol in it.
Okay. And New Windsor.
Yes.
We're broadcasting to Facebook in New Windsor right now.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, in Sykesville and Westminster and everywhere, Taneytown. Very good. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go. There we go. Get away from the music. Get away from the music. Music is problematic on live streams. I have no control over that. Let's hopefully it keeps on going here. There are some people dressed up in garb. different things.
Welcome to Zaya.
I'm going to stop by there in a minute. I'm just going to get it. Thank you. Renaissance Fair garb. All kind of people I haven't seen before. Vendors. I got to see that axe throwing thing.
Harvey, do you see Anna's bid?
I feel like she wants to get paid.
I'm sorry? Dude, and I'll pay you back.
I literally did
I'll
not.
pay you back when I have money in my bank.
Okay, well, how much is this?
So 4 o'clock. Now it's $20 per car. So if you get 20 people in a car, it's $1 a person. If you get 10 people in a car, it is $2 a person. However many you can cram in there, that would be
How you doing?
pretty good.
Good to see you.
Now what is this? You're on Facebook Live and YouTube Live.
Sweet. This is Mad Lab Performance.
What is? I don't know what that means.
So we're a personal training gym. We have a small gym membership as well. That's
I see.
24 hours. We're right between Oscars and the liquor store.
Wait a minute, let me think here. Oscars. Oh, I know where Oscars is.
Yep.
Yeah.
That same shopping center with the Starbucks and stuff.
Yeah.
We've been in there since 2020. We moved from a smaller space there to the bigger space right next to Oscars this May. We're very excited about it. We do the most training in Eldersburg, Sykesville area. So.
And you're both excellent examples of physiques that are training.
Thank you. I don't know how true that is, but I do appreciate it.
Well, just looking, observing, yes, to both of you.
Thank you very much.
I'm trying.
What's your name?
Richard.
Richard, that's right. Wait, I've met you before. I think you were videoing in downtown one time for Market Tavern.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
so this
I
is
used
this
to bartend there a little bit.
Okay, this is Richard Taylor TV on Facebook.
Oh, nice. Richard.
Well, I like it. I'm a filmmaker.
Cool.
And I like documenting local Carroll County events.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's why
this is the first one of this.
I
right?
know. I was
That's
like,
really
what?
Cool.
I didn't know about it till this morning. I was on my Facebook feed. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
this thing popped up. I said, "What is this? It's today."
Oh,
I didn't even know about it until this morning when I got up, and I said, "Well, I gotta see what's going on down there."
Well, this could be a big thing in the future.
Now, there's one thing though. One of these Renaissance people in costume.
Yeah.
They had a cell phone.
Ooh.
So I said,
outside the times.
he said he's a time traveler. That was his excuse. I said, I accept that. I accept that.
Well, Richard, it's a pleasure, my friend.
Okay, so Mad Lab.
Yes. Thank you for the publicity.
Absolutely.
We'll always take it. For sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very good. Thanks.
Thank you, Richard.
Let me see. What is your specialty?
My art form is acrylic pouring.
Is what?
Acrylic pouring.
Acrylic pouring. It's not spin art. It's just.
You can spin it. So I don't know if I brought any pieces that I.
No, just tell me about the pouring process.
So you lay your paint out on one side.
Very good.
And then like these, I can spin it. I have spun it. I don't know if any of my pieces here I brought have been spun.
I like this.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun. And then what happens is, so your paint pours off on the sides, and then you can dry it on a silicone mat and make jewelry out of it. Have a business where they sell bracelets and jewelry.
Very good. Very good. So you're on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. I didn't tell you that, but I'm telling you now.
Right, thanks.
Very good.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Ticky Toes Creative Studios. Now, what in the heck are Ticky Toes?
Well, Tiki is our dog.
Tiki. Oh,
Tiki, yeah.
oh, Tiki Toes.
She's our mascot and president.
I see.
Necklaces and jewelry.
So you, with dragons, you fit in the Renaissance. Dressed in Renaissance, but he had a cell phone. I say, what is that? He said he's a time traveler.
There you go.
So
yes.
I said that
yes.
works. That works. And where can people find you online?
We're on Etsy.
Oh, there you go.
And Facebook. In the Rio Center in Gaithersburg.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have you done any axe throwing?
Not yet. Thought about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a peek over there.
There you go.
Wild jackalope. That's not a real creature.
Says you, sir. So you say.
That's a rabbit with antlers. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a mythological creature.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So what do you? What's your specialty? It's like keychains and earrings.
We love kind of cottagecore themed things. So we have mushroom earrings, bee earrings. I have my forest in a bottle product.
What is? Oh, forest in a bottle.
So it has
Wow.
moss and crystals and stones inside. So we have little keychains, necklaces, and earrings with that.
Very cool.
Yeah. We also
let me get your.
our straw witch hats, which come in a spring and fall theme.
Now, hopefully, that's a good witch.
Yeah. Yes.
Can it be?
Forest witch.
I'll get your information on this. We're on a live stream right now, Facebook and YouTube.
Awesome.
Yeah, there we go. There's your information in focus.
We don't have an online store currently, but we're working on it. So feel free to email me, and we can see what we can do.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is that what these are?
Yes, it's a nail polish strip.
Strip.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's like a little sticker you put on top of your nails.
And it stays on for how long?
Up to 2 weeks or longer.
Really? You
Yep.
take care of it.
Yep.
And it
Yep.
comes off easy if you want it to come off?
Nail polish remover.
Oh, which is normal for nails.
Been on?
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes with a little bit more of a one-way to.
So, there's been some. His grave was moved, right?
I'm not sure, actually.
Yeah, it was. He was buried in one place, and they took him up and they moved him.
Oh.
It's same property, but they moved him to a different location.
Oh.
Yeah, they certainly did. He's. What your specialty is, but why don't you explain it?
I just love horror. I don't know.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, it seems to be like a popular thing. Yeah.
It's a popular medium, and a lot of people like it.
Yeah.
There's Edward Scissorhands and Edgar Allan Poe, and a lot of other people I recognize. Frankenstein.
And I also do commissions and custom shoes.
Custom shoes, you mean photography?
No, like I paint shoes, like
shoes. Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
They're amazing. Yeah.
Are you trying any axe throwing today?
Maybe.
I'm going to go over there and see what's going on over there.
Maybe. Yeah. I'll venture out in a little bit.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
In Renaissance garb, but he had his cell phone.
I got my it's hidden
Oh,
over
okay.
here.
Now he told me he was a time traveler. That's why.
See?
So I said, well, that works. That works. So what's your specialty?
So we do handmade dice.
Handmade dice. Wow. I don't think I've ever met a dice maker before.
It's a small but thriving community, actually.
Do you go to Vegas?
I don't know if I'd take them there. I don't think they're that balanced.
Okay.
But good for a Dungeons & Dragons game.
So any of your dice loaded, or?
I try not to, but if you find that they're loaded, you give them to your best or least best friend.
There you go. Fantastic. And your social media is?
So I'm on.
Oh, that's what I
Cut
want.
it down there. I'm on Bitspaades at Instagram, TikTok. What was Twitter? I guess it's Twitter anymore.
Yep, absolutely. Very good. Thank you very much.
Very
We're
well.
on Facebook Live and YouTube Live.
Awesome.
Very good.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
The thing is, my mom said,
Here till 4 o'clock. Sykesville Fire Department, Carnival Grounds. Renaissance Fair, first one in Carroll County that I know of.
I need to go and help.
Show the handkerchief this way, that way. You're going to close it in my face, but that's cool. I can roll with it. Sort of. Sort of. Is there anything in there? No. All right, wait.
So I need to get them to drink more applesauce because they don't. That's if you get
Do you see it? Go ahead and pull it out. And audience, can you give
How you doing? We're on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. So, tea,
Yep.
is it grown in the United States anywhere?
So it is grown in a few places up by Washington, and I think there's one or two local growers in the area.
But that's not the famous tea.
No, not as much. So it's basically, it's very small production right now.
I see.
Locally.
I see. So where does your tea come from?
My
Some of the places. India's another one?
I do have one tea that comes
A drawer with dozens of teas, all kinds of different teas.
Yep.
So in the morning, I get up first, I make coffee for me, tea for her. Usually Irish breakfast is one of her favorites, but she has a wide variety of teas.
I know how that is.
So you drink tea yourself?
Oh yes. So lockdowns, when I was drinking a heck of a lot of tea to get through the day.
Sure.
I'm like, I want to share the warm, cozy feeling I get with this with everyone.
Sure.
And started selling through Amazon. Eventually ended up pulling from there and just going around the county. And now I have a store, 2 stores. Second one's about to open, and I'm going to be having a ribbon cutting celebrating our first year anniversary in the mall.
Where is the ribbon cutting?
It's going to be at Hyperspace Rocket Designs and Tea Bar in the Town Mall of Westminster from 4 to 5. We're right across from the pretzel place, so if you want to stop on by.
Absolutely. Very good.
We'll have cake from Starry Night.
You'll have what?
Cake from Starry Night.
Okay. And where's your social media?
I don't have any. So best bet would be to go and look for Hyperspace Rocket Designs and Tea Bar on Facebook,
Okay.
or the Tea and Me on Instagram.
Yes, yes. Very good. What's your first name?
Rhianwen, or Wen for short.
Very good, Wen. I'll use Wen because I don't know what the rest of that means.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for stopping by.
Well, you got to see the show. He's taking a break right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen of Clubs, thank you very much. Thank you.
How you doing?
How are you?
You're on Facebook Live and YouTube Live right now.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So tell me what's going on here.
And all of them are made by me. So
They're made by you?
Yes. And I have no help. I just did it.
That I understand.
And like it's like these wands are like $3, I think. Yeah. We also have lizards. We have a lot of cool stuff.
You have a lot of cool stuff, as indeed. Now, how'd you get started in this?
So we first started with 3D printing, and then I said I want to make slime. So then we started with slime, and then I wanted to make resin. So then we did resin, and then I did candles. So it all came together and now I'm like I want to make bath bombs now.
And are you local?
So we are from Churchville, Maryland.
Okay.
So not too terribly far.
Very good.
We have a little farm up there, and she's been trying to find ways to, have a little bit of income, and a little better than just getting an allowance. She wants to make her own stuff.
No, stuff with your hands is phenomenal.
Little entrepreneur. So.
Yeah, but it's working with your hands nowadays.
But eventually she'll be able to take things like this is like a beeswax candle. And
yeah.
We do keep bees on our property.
Oh, you do?
Yep. So
okay.
She'll be able to take the wax from that process and make her own.
Very good. So where's your social media?
Oh, do you show me your card?
I have a card.
Let me see your card so people. I'll put it on the live stream. Very good. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in.
Absolutely. You too. Looks like you got a lot of prints here.
Yes, I do.
What kind of, so I look at those beautiful dogs. And a fox.
A fox and a quokka is right here.
Oh, there you go. I love animals.
Me too. I usually start with a sketch. I hand sketch them and
I
then
see.
trace them with a drawing pen and then color them digitally.
I see. I imagine coloring digitally is pretty cool.
It's a lot faster and it's more quality when you print out the art. I tried watercolor before, but I prefer doing it digitally.
I used to do watercolor paintings, and it's a skill, just keeping things, colors,
And mixing the colors
yes,
also takes
constantly.
some skills.
Very good. So you have cards. These are tote bags?
These are tote bags. I have postcards. There's keychains.
Keychains.
And then the greeting cards.
Greeting cards.
Art prints and notepads.
And notepads. And are you on social media anywhere, Facebook or YouTube? Or?
I am on Instagram.
Instagram.
Mm-hmm. It's
Okay.
Just kind of paper. And then I have an Etsy shop.
Same thing?
Same thing, kind of paper.
Tiny paper.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Thank you.
I'm presuming you're painting.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Did they have cotton candy during the Renaissance?
You know, I was...
No.
So actually, they say that the ancient Persians created like a battery out of like clay pot. But
Oh, okay.
I don't recall what it was that actually, got it running, but that's what they say.
Huh.
So I guess you can't technically say they did not, simply
Okay.
because, I wasn't there.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
Maybe I was missing that part of history. What kind of sugar do you use for this? Floss sugar, special?
Floss sugar, yes.
See, I didn't know. I just knew.
It's from the fairy lamp.
All these years I had cotton candy, I never knew where the...
I just knew it tasted good.
Oh, phenomenal. How you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Are you the eater of the cotton candy? Is that what you're doing here?
Well, when I have a sore tummy, I do eat it. It helps to settle my tummy.
Okay.
And I like it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Of course.
I recommend it for all school children, around 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, yes.
And if your teeth are a little dirty, just put the fairy floss on it. It'll shine them up.
There you go.
These are not dentists.
You know, my dentist used to give me, when I was a kid, for being good, sugar, candy, lollipops.
He was a good businessman. What can
Well,
I say?
I'm going to say, as an adult, I realized that wasn't the proper thing to do, but as a kid, I loved it.
I think he was a wise businessman.
Very good. Thank you. Alrighty. I'm going to go check out that.
Door right there on your right, the bathrooms are right there.
Are you live right now?
Yes, we are. Facebook
Hi,
and
live.
YouTube.
Oh, hi,
Both.
everybody.
So tell me what's going on in this tent.
All right, so we have crocheted lovely pieces here. Necklaces, bracelets, necklaces, bracelets, anklets, chokers, and sleeved pieces as well. I'm a belly dancer, so I've got a belly dance hangout over here. So you come on down, come hang out with me while you're waiting to get your henna tattoo. That's awesome.
About, I don't see any Edgar Allan Poe here.
No Edgar Allan Poe.
Because the Raven?
Unfortunately, no. We are just a regular raven, not a famous raven.
Gotcha. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you. Mwah. We'll see you soon.
Yes.
Mwah.
Did I wake you up?
No.
I wasn't sure. So custom shirts, graphic. You know, I hate people all the time that say, where can I get a custom T-shirt made?
Big Dipper Graphics.
Is this local?
Yes, our Big Dipper Graphics is actually right by the Dairy Queen and Smokies in Aldersburg.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then our sister boutique is downtown Sykesville, which we don't do the custom shirts down there, but anything up here you'll see it down there.
But Big Dipper graphics, we can do anything.
Is that right?
Yes.
That's fantastic. Businesses, schools, teams, organizations, churches, reunions, walk, runs. That's good to have that local.
Yes, it is.
It really
we do
is.
A lot of the local schools around here. We do a lot for Liberty High School, a lot for the local middle schools, and a lot of businesses too.
Very good. And you have a there it is right there. Social media presence.
Yes. We are on Facebook and Instagram.
And are you the artist?
I am not. Our owner actually should be walking around here somewhere.
Okay.
She's in a yellow Charlie Joe shirt, but she does all of the graphics. She's amazing.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks.
A photographer.
How you doing?
Photographer, right?
Yes, sir.
And you look at that beautiful butterfly. Do you have a specialty? Just nature, or?
No, I really do a lot of astrophotography. I also do portraits, weddings, events, small groups, festivals.
Yeah, I saw you had one Renaissance person there somewhere. Where did I see that? Did I see somebody? Oh, there you go.
Yep.
There you go. So I presume digital?
Yes.
Most people are, I mean, majority of people are digital.
Yep.
I just bought a new.
Everything.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Nice and big for you.
There you go. Oh, I see. Just north.
85 is the total, and yours is 15.
All right, we get away from that music so we don't have that issue going on. That X-throwing thing is. All right, I think that's all we're going to do for today. First little Renaissance fair we had in Carroll County that I know of. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I saw Devens,
Devin, yes, from Devens Steels, yes.
Yeah, that's who. Look, I didn't know this was going on until this morning. I was on my Facebook feed and her little notice popped up because we're friends.
Advertising ever since, yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Very good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There we go. All right, here we are at the Sykesville Firemen's Carnival grounds, streaming live to YouTube and to Facebook. I figured I'd stop down here. This was the very first Renaissance Fair put on by Devens Deals. Hopefully they had a good, successful turnout, and they'll be back with another one. I'm glad I got out of there before the music started, so Facebook and YouTube, they don't like pre-recorded music, which I understand, but sometimes I'm walking around and it just starts up, so YouTube. I will see you the next time I go live. Thank you. Trying to get this. Let's do that. There we go. I'm going to end this somehow. I don't see. There we go.